Alright guys, welcome to Hump Day RC with GBLynden and JohnVHRC. I'm still going to claim concussion, so if I say and do stupid stuff tonight, that will be the reason. And
I have no excuses.
Well, you do show everybody your mug. Let's
drinking coffee tonight.
Yeah. It's potent coffee. Alright, so who we have in the chat tonight? We have, let's scroll up a little bit. We got EQ, what's up, dude? Victor, RCEDF Jets. Mr. George Watts in the house. Ping Pong, of course. So Ping Pong says, guys, do y'all know Rod Elliott? He's bringing a signed Draco by Make Larry to one of the local fly-ins. I'm gonna miss. Oh, by Mike Patey. Okay, cool. George Watts says, hi, hey GB and JohnVHRC. EQ says, looking better. Nice. Shadow, yeah, almost. I'm like barely even a partial pirate. It's healing fast. I generally bounce back quickly from things, so that good. Mr. Mike Bird checking in from the UK. Drop that down a little bit. A little less glare going on. Yep, a little more realistic color too. JCB in the house. Skyblazer, good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you, my friend. Tim Jostin says John put his Draco together. No, I'm putting the Draco together myself. That's one that I will do myself. Although if it goes on too much longer, I may say, John, help. But no, it should be easy. I've just been on the DL with my pirate situation, so I've been focusing on my health as the priority and not RC. However, the better I feel, the more RC is going to come back into the frame. What is going on, Mr. Jermaine Spencer? I hope your health is well too. He had a stroke not that long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, serious stuff. Thanks, George. I'm glad I got my Draco too. It came Thursday, so it came a day after the stream last week, and so on Friday night I started doing an unboxing, and then was screwing in the hooks, and I got dizzy and was not feeling well. Kind of hit a wall. I was working my ass off at work trying to hit month-end numbers, and listened to my body and said, no, I'm going to prioritize my health, and that's what I did. However, on Sunday, we got to go out and John got to fly his. This is John's. This is not mine. This one has been in the air. It's got some reps. Jermaine says that he's okay now. Good. I'm glad to hear it, man.
Good deal, Jermaine. Thank you, Shadow Ops. Appreciate it. I try to do every step so that people can see. You almost don't need the manual the way I put them together for the most part. So I'm trying to fill the voids in.
Yeah, completely. And George just said, it'd be a bitch if you pass out and fall on your Draco. Completely, man.
Insurance don't cover the Draco.
No, no. Be like, Horizon Hobby, can you help me out, please?
Good luck.
They'd be like, piss off, hoser. Or take off, hoser. Any variation of that. Hey, Roland, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Bam! And
check out that cup.
I'm not sure if Mr. Fiery Booty is in the house.
I don't think he's here yet.
But I've got one of those. John's got one of those, and he's using it for his fancy coffee. Fancy coffee.
Mm-hmm. Adult coffee.
Adult coffee, that's right. Coffee with some hair on its balls, basically.
Thank you, Jermaine.
Nice. And guys, we're going to repeat it a few times throughout the show. However, I'm going to say it right now. Coming up at the end of the show, we haven't decided our time just yet, but kind of like when I do a premiere at the end of a show, we're going to kick it over to John's channel, and we are going to do a premiere there. We'll probably wrap the show at that point. The parking's been really weird out front here, so want to make sure that that's a smooth process, and we'll pay attention to what the girlfriend has to say, whether she's en route or not. What's going on, Mr. Tuggill RC?
Foamy homies.
And that's Deuces Wild.
I love it.
That's Mike funny. From Colorado. Dude, he's been buying so many EDF jets lately.
Nice.
Before Motion RC raises the prices.
Right.
And I think that's a really cool move for a company to say, okay, these are coming, or the price hikes are coming. I'm going to give you guys a month or so to get your ducks in a row. If you want to grab it, cool. Grab something cool. If not, then just know that that's how it is. So you don't have to guess. No gotchas, no surprises. Just it is what it is.
If I didn't buy this thing, I'd probably order a couple birds from Motion.
Yeah.
There's a couple I've been looking at.
Yeah, tell them which ones you want.
I want the F86 because I used to have a turbine-powered BBM one, and then I really like the Bronco too, though. But the F22,
The OV10.
I'd like the high-performance
cool.
F22.
Yeah, because you sold your regular 6S one.
I did, because I got the big MiG and figured that would fill the void, and it does, but I still kind of miss
that
the F22
MiG is awesome.
a
But you
bit.
love that F22. When he told me he was going to sell it, I was like, John.
I gotta take this. It's a work call. Hold on.
All right, so John got a work call.
Yeah.
And back from the grave, judging by the name, but I'm not going to say what it is. Hey, Oliver, what's going on, dude? So Oliver's saying that he's wanting the 80mm MiG-21. Yeah, that's a really cool jet. It can do high alpha for days, and it's a pretty good price point for a jet like that. Hey, Keith Christie, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Mr. Michael Wrights, of course, is in the house, and that's awesome. Hey, On Approach RC, what's going on, my friend? I think is it the first time you've been in the chat of the show? Welcome either way. Good to see you. Yeah, Oliver, that MiG-21 is substantial. It is crazy. It's really tough to get a nice screen cap of that too, because it's so long. Plus, it's got that pitot tube. I'm not really sure what you call that thing, but it's significant. And a buddy of mine had one of those, so I've got a few different videos on the channel of that flying. I've seen it in person. One guy was a commercial pilot out of Vancouver, BC, and man, he could high alpha that thing for days. And that's a fast jet too. It was noticeably faster than the 90mm F-16, and pretty sweet. Hey, Rudy's pilot, welcome. JohnVHRC got a phone call, so he has stepped out briefly, but as you can see behind me, we've got the E-flite Draco, and it is, even on this crappy webcam that I use, it is a beautiful plane. Like any plane, it's got its pros and cons. Nice. On Approach RC, thank you. I appreciate all the support, man. Every single one of you guys, I really do appreciate it. You know, I've got pretty high subscriber count, all that stuff, but I still appreciate every single one of you that is a member, that clicks like on the video, comments on the videos. Even if it's constructive criticism, I appreciate that. I can always do better. So, thank you. And if you go to GBLynden.com, click on the affiliate links there before you make any RC purchases. That really helps support the channel too. About as close to independent as you get as a channel my size, so that is very much appreciated, guys. And on the show, we like to keep it loose, open format, and try and keep it positive, try and keep the politics and stuff like that out. But as far as RC goes, we can speak freely about our opinions about different releases. We try and be fair, obviously, but we can speak freely. We can comment. Yes, Tug, I can, in fact, I can do that right now. I have got a tape measure right here. Looks like 5 3/4 is what it looks like. You good, John?
Oh yeah, just guy at work's having problems. So. What you measuring?
The tires. So I'm thinking it's like 5 3/4. What it looks like.
Yep, 5 3/4 is what I see too. I just noticed screwing around tonight, they've got a bolt on the back side, right in here where it pivots, and it's digging into my tire on that one because it's sticking out too far.
Joe Pellegrino.
So that's kind of a bummer. Didn't notice that till tonight.
BD Tennessee,
Hey,
what's going on, my friend? Yeah, guys. So they're, and it's a beautiful plane.
It is.
And it's huge.
It is.
There are so many cool things about it, but there are different things that we're gonna point out throughout the night that John's discovered on his that to keep in mind and make adjustments for, or just know to expect that. That's one of the reasons why we try and be as candid as possible in our unboxings and flight reviews, to let you know that way you're prepared. We're never going to intend to crap on a plane, but we want to make sure everyone is prepared when they get it so they can have fun and enjoy the model. Because the company spends so much money doing the R&D and making the molds and all that stuff. We don't want to crap on them. We really don't. Because we want healthy RC companies. And if we don't do that, or if we don't support them, then we've got no options, right? So
we're just giving them a little feedback
exactly
for the next time.
Well, like prime example of that
Hopefully
is,
they listen.
Prime example of that is the E-flite UMX version 2.
UMX what?
You and I have.
Oh, the A10?
Yeah, the A10.
The thing's badass.
Like the V1.
I like it.
I didn't like it at all. I gotta be honest. I didn't like it. The V2, they listened to every single thing that I complained about, and others. It wasn't just me, obviously, but they responded. So, and I'm
Tim, do we
happy.
have to video him putting it in his car? Oh yeah, we forgot to try that the other day with mine.
Yeah, well, I looked at the time, so I didn't. Even though I had my door open.
That's right.
and
I
see
was out
forward,
of time.
But yeah, he
Totally.
he hit a wall. But yeah, the reason why I got my smart charger and these smart packs is because I saw the potential in that E-flite UMX. E10 Warthog, and I love the crap out of that plane. Flies
That's pretty
well.
sweet.
Yeah, flies well.
Pretty happy with it. I hope they make a miniature of this or
That would be-
Scrappy
Yeah.
as a UMX, because I'm UMX-less for a bush plane. So since
That's
I
true,
don't
because
have the
he sold
UMX
his
timber,
original UMX
I did.
timber.
I did.
And I was like, John, why are you doing that?
I'm holding out for something cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so Tim Jostin says, I can't wait to watch DB get that thing in his car. Yeah. And
It's pretty burly.
if I have, you're welcome, Tug, anytime,
It's too bad
brother.
the vertical doesn't just come off, because that would make it really easy for you.
Yes. Yeah, because that's all, the vertical
Vertical's
stab
pretty
is
tall.
all built into the fuse. So, and the horizontal stab is 26 inches wide.
It's big.
So I'm going to have to, like, really be crafty to get that into my tiny
I
little
bet
car.
if you kitty corner it, kind of dip it around.
Yeah, well, my
you
plan
probably
is
get it.
just to fold down the seat all the way, have the door open. I may even have to pull out my car out away from the carport and then get crafty and put it in there. But I'll make it fit, and if I've got to borrow my dad's truck, that's what I'm going to do. Or be
There's
like,
a will,
John,
there's a way.
yes, I will figure out a way. Because there's nowhere within reasonable walking distance. I know that when it first came out, I'm like, I'll carry it to the flying field. Yeah, well,
We'll just fly it in the schoolyard here. We just won't go take it anywhere else.
yeah, like at Ison.
Sure. There,
But
on the backside over here, I used to fly gas airplanes, or nitro.
that would probably be the best option because people think that Isom is a dog park. So they'll lock the gates and let their dogs run around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it pisses me off. I'm not a dog person.
Why don't you just send that to me there, Deuces? I'll give her a good maiden for you.
We'll
make sure it's ready to fly for you.
Nice. Oh yeah, he's getting the high performance F-22.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sweet.
And he's also thinking about getting an SU-30 at some point soon too.
Cool.
Which is a plane that this upcoming flying season I'm going to be flying more than not. I just need to get some EDF reps under my belt continuously, not like spaced out by months, and fly the piss out of that thing because that's a cool jet.
P-38's cool.
Oh yeah. EQ says I'm trying to get a Flightline P-38 before the price hike. That would be cool.
Click buy now.
Yeah. Click that crazy button.
Clicky clicky.
Keith Christie says he repaired his UMX timber with normal CA and then got, oh man, then got to repair it with foam safe CA. Yeah, because that will eat.
Whoops.
Absolutely eats it. Yeah, that's crazy, Keith. Not fun. Tuggill says he got a gift card from a friend and ordered an 850 millimeter Pitts. That's the one that I have.
Did they come out with a new one, or?
Well,
some people have been posting them
came
lately.
out with a 1400.
Oh, it's the
millimeter.
FMS one. I haven't looked
So
into it.
It's got that short coupling, so landing on pavement's kind of a bitch.
Sure.
But on grass, it lands great. So know that about the 850 millimeter Pitts.
Or any Pitts.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Or any Christian Eagle. I rode in a full-scale Christian Eagle, and man, down the runway taking off, you're just like this, trying to keep it straight, dude. It was sketchy. I could never fly that airplane.
Yeah.
Or take off and land it, I should say. I flew it in the air for aerobatics, but man, ground handling is so short.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing too: the deeper that I get into the hobby, the more ground handling matters to me. It's not just about what's the coolest thing, what's the latest release, all that kind of stuff. So, like with that new E-flite F-16, looks like a cool plane, especially when you get better pictures of it coming out. Like the initial stuff was garbage, looked like low-res grainy stuff.
RC Geek's got good video and pictures.
And I haven't even seen that yet. But I'm afraid to watch that because then I'll want to buy it. But it's just not in my budget right now. And where we fly with the curbs and the light posts and all that, you want something with a nice wide stance. And at least I do. Thank you, Airvex. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, I heal pretty damn fast. And it was bad. It was, you should have seen me last Monday. It was like literally swollen shut. Like, pretty crazy.
Financial advisor.
Jermaine
August,
Spence,
dude, August is a long ways away. What are you going to do in the meantime?
Well, he's got some planes that he hasn't flown. Like
Oh,
he's got
okay.
that yellow E-flite T-28. He's got the Night Timber X.
Okay.
And he's got a bunch of stuff that he's built himself.
Nice.
Dude, he is an animal on the 3D printing.
Oh,
Like he's 3D printed
nice.
chess sets
Wild Bill.
and all sorts of stuff.
I
What's up, Wild
Fired
Bill?
up my 3D printer in probably 3-4 years, man.
Yeah,
I
well,
need to.
and dude, my new neighbor, he's got a sugar glider, which
Oh,
you're not
those
supposed
are
to have
cool.
animals here, but he got one of those, and he just got today. He got his 3D printer moved in.
Nice.
Yeah,
You can con them into
Cool.
making stuff for you.
cool young dude. Yeah.
Those little Draco extension things for the wing bolts.
Oh no, Joe Pellegrino. Yeah, the wing bolts for sure. So Joe Pellegrino says received an email today stating that the land that where his club flying fields has been sold and in escrow,
Oh, wow.
and does not know how long he has left before they have to vacate. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's not good. At least my club, like, we own the field.
Yeah, the Linden Flying Field, they own that field.
No, that's the parks, but
Oh,
Bel
the
Air.
Bel Air.
Like, I'm a 1/40th owner of that field.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that totally sucks, Joe.
Yeah.
Totally sucks. So Tuggill RC says he also finished the Reno Racer for Pilot Ryan's Fly-In. Guys, check that out.
I wish that we could make it to that. I wish that was closer.
That would be fun.
We're so far away from everything up here in the northwest corner. Like,
yeah, there's no other. The only thing that's really even close is the Huckfest.
yeah.
But for me, that's like I want to hang out with the people that we know in the community, right?
Need
Like
some foamy homies.
Yeah.
Need a foamy homie flying.
Totally, dude. Well,
I'll throw one at Bel Air.
dude, we need
We
to
could do a
that.
takeover some weekend with camping.
GB and John VH
Yeah.
fly in or
I'm
something
down.
like that. I think that'd be cool because I've been thinking about that
That'd be
actually.
fun. I wonder how many people in the northwest would make it.
I think we'd have more than you think, and I know
If we
some.
had at least 10 people, it'd be
Well,
worth
and
doing.
here's the
I mean,
thing, too.
realistically.
We've got like Nate and Guniak. Nate could literally fly up here,
There you go.
so
They
that's a
can thrash some of
possibility.
my airplanes. I don't
No,
care.
no pressure on you guys, but
Yeah, no
that's-
pressure, but you have to come.
yeah, it's a possibility. And every single one of you guys that supports the channel and is a regular, I want to fly with every single one of you mofos. That would just be fun. Because like if you think about it, Wild Bill, Flynn and I, we became friends via the channel. Odell and I became friends via the channel. Roy and I
Justin's.
became friends via the channel. Like, it's a great gateway to meet cool, fun people and crazy pilots. I mean that affectionately.
Mhm.
Yeah, and there's so many people that we talk to regularly. Tuggill says it will end up in a foam pile by the flight line.
Yard
Good, man.
sale.
Yeah. So did you see what Dave Marshall is doing with his? So
Is Draco?
no with his hey Mickey B RC, good to see you, dude.
Mickey B.
So he got like the V1200 motor, the 6S V1200 motor.
Mm-hmm.
He put that into a what's Dynam? I think it's a Dynam P51, and added carbon fiber everywhere so
Oh, wow.
it doesn't fold. So that thing's going to be insane. It's probably going to crash right away.
Sounds like too much work.
What's up, Wayne's RC? Good to see you. Oh no, he has no problem doing that. Although he never flies this stuff. I'm busting your balls, Dave. He'll put all the work into it and be like,
Has
"Oh
he
yeah, I'm
ever
gonna
posted
fly
any
it,"
flying videos?
but then he never flies it, and he like his jets. He's just hanging on.
Oh,
the
they're
wall.
just for show.
Does great work, but this one
Trailer
he kind of has
queens.
no choice. And he painted it up all nice, like some like guitar album cover thing. Almost made me dizzy looking at it, so I'm pretty sure his orientation is going to be all screwed up. So I'm predicting he's not going to make it one full lap. That's my prediction. And Kenny,
Should make for a good video then.
Kenny's been, yeah, hopefully someone records it. I want to watch that video. And honestly, I hope that he does better than that, but that's still my prediction. So what is Victor RC? So Victor RC EDF Jet says, that's kind of a mouthful too, Victor. That's, may want to abbreviate that a little bit. So Central California, maybe Colorado or Arizona. Southern California is still far. Yeah,
So
yeah,
what's
for
not
us.
far?
Okay, yeah, so Keith Christie says Van Halen Frankenstrat 5150. So, yeah, Dave's kind of a music nerd, so. Yeah, so Roach says it's a replica of Eddie Van Halen's guitar. So that's more layman's terms.
I'll have to look it up. I probably saw it and just didn't even realize what I was looking at.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like my kind of thing.
So Victor's saying he's really hoping that the summertime will have more events. Yeah, dude. That would
We
be
could
sweet.
hope this year. Finally.
That would be sweet. I wonder if we'll have Warbirds over Wacom.
I want to say it's scheduled, but
Is it really?
I have to look.
I hope
it's
so.
like the last weekend
Because it's
in
outside,
July.
it's always hot.
There's no reason you can't have an event outside.
Yeah.
Even
The
COVID
UV
BS
rays.
or not. Like,
Take care of what we're not supposed to talk about. So, yeah. But we all know. Yeah, we'll not go down the political rabbit hole.
yeah. Look at the Draco.
Yes.
Look what I got.
Look.
Hey
Yeah.
guys.
Exactly. Dude.
Hey
Drop that
guys, look
classic
what I
line.
got. That's right. E-flite Draco. Draco.
E-flite Draco. That's right.
Yep. we got some cool videos coming, so.
Yeah, tonight the maiden flight. We've also got
That's
some.
right.
Did you get the extra curricular footage?
No,
Drop
the
by
drone
yet?
footage has not come to my hands yet. Hopefully this week.
Hey, Gavin.
I'll show it some of it in the
Dang,
second video.
Gavin, I didn't see you earlier in the show. Good to see you, man.
Off to bed.
Take
Already?
care, brother.
What time is it there?
He's in Florida.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds too hot for me.
He's one of the younger dudes at the field that Boozer flies at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good dude.
Go give those guys a wedgie next time you're out there.
No, we're good. We're good.
You got one, Christy? Awesome.
Keith Christie got a Draco. Nice.
Wayne's RC. You have to sell something. It's not a bad thing, though. Sell something you're tired of.
Oh,
Get something new.
Gavin, are you in New York?
Oh, New York. You're way over there, man.
Hey, Grandpa Gary. Bam! Oh,
Hey.
completely off the screen. Bam! There you go. It's like the opposite. So good to see you, man. And I haven't had a chance to watch your. He flies like every day and live streams it.
Yep. Pretty awesome.
That is awesome. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Absolutely. We're doing
Too bad we don't have
somewhat.
any tequila.
Yeah. Well, we've got some Fireball.
Already tasted it to make sure it was good, so.
You already gave it a taste?
Yeah, it's good. It's still good.
Good. Yeah, maybe some super chats will stimulate a little something.
It might.
But don't put them on the spot too much. But you know.
Trying to keep the hangovers down.
Yes, yes, and given that I had like concussion-like symptoms on Saturday, yeah, I'm not going to invite a hangover myself. So.
Wreck 'em and check 'em, Roy.
Wreck 'em.
What's
Roy,
up?
Roy, this is a Draco.
It's alive.
Maybe one day you'll get one.
I got a big red plane you'd probably like to have, though. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Haha.
With 2 wings. Need to clear some space. My trailer's
Wayne's
full.
RC said, hard for me to sell anything. I'm a plane hoarder.
I understand
get it.
that, man.
We
It is
all
hard.
get that, dude. But sometimes you've got to, like for me, I've sold stuff and even given away stuff just to clear space in the hangar. So
I was on a selling binge last year. Or last year? Yeah, it was last year.
yeah.
I just kind of purged a bunch of stuff.
Sometimes you got to do
You
it.
can always buy more, right? So
Yeah, well, and you can buy the newer
they'll
stuff.
make more.
And generally, the newer stuff is better. Not always, but generally.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Unless, well,
Yep.
you never know what you're going to get 100%. And that's why maidens are always exciting, because
Everybody
things
likes
can go
maidens.
really sideways.
It could.
And luckily, knock on wood, we've been pretty fortunate lately. And I'm thinking with my luck that the Draco's not going to go well for me. For some reason.
Because
I'm
mine
thinking-
hasn't so far.
Well, no, I'm thinking mine would be worse. Oh, Jermaine. Jermaine just said that.
I just got his birthday.
Yeah,
It was
Grandpa Gary.
Mike Bird's yesterday. Happy birthday.
Wow, happy birthday, dude! We need a toast.
Mike Bird, Grandpa
Mike
Gary.
Bird and Grandpa Gary.
Cheers, guys.
We're gonna clank to that,
Good to have you.
and I wish you guys many, many more. Mike Bird said his is 50. Grandpa Gary, I'm not gonna ask you yours because you didn't volunteer
Probably
it.
52.
But I hope you guys have many, many more. Good guys in the hobby.
Yeah,
too,
there's
to
a
be
lot
honest.
of them. There's a lot of them.
Like I never see Grandpa Gary like cranky, no matter what happens.
Even when he crashes
Yeah.
the plane, he's smiling on film.
He's still okay. 49, nice. One before that half century mark. Very
Sweet.
cool. But
Not
yeah,
that much older than me.
yeah. Well, but that is a good point with Grandpa Gary. He can crash a plane and just still not miss a beat. Wild Bill Flynn is very good at that too. A lot of times Bill
He is
just
very
laughs.
good at that. He does laugh.
Dude, I'm horrible at that.
That's why I don't do live ones, because you'd have to bleep it.
Yeah, that part I'm not even that worried about. We just don't have the bandwidth. At least
Yeah,
I don't.
No,
Like that to have good enough resolution video.
I like to use our high quality camera, and I don't
Yeah.
think you could live from that thing, could you?
Mm-mm.
So, gotta
But
keep
it'd
the
be like
quality
from
up
a
there
cell
for you
phone
guys.
or something like that. Wow, JC JCB67 says his daughter is 49.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job.
Yeah, Keith Christie, you're right. He's no Frank the Tank for sure.
Yeah. Old Frank.
That's funny. Oh, and kind of funny story. I was messaging John trying to get my Draco out of the box because that's a bitch. It's a
in there
big
tight.
plane,
You look
and it's
at-
not a lot of room in here. John had a big shop, and he found it to be a pain in the butt.
If you look, I sped up the section of me getting the box out of the box because it was in there so hard.
Yeah, and
It
me,
took
I didn't
forever.
want to push on it and like smash the plane or anything. So it was just one of those things. So I sent a message to John. I'm like, I'm this close to curb stomping this plane because it was really hot in here and I was all sweaty and yeah.
Gooniac, what's up?
Mr. Fiery Booty himself
Told you I'd bring it.
in the house. Nice. Ray was just flying a Draco.
Nice.
And speaking of Draco, at the end of this video, end of this stream, we're going to send you guys all to JohnVHRC's channel, and we're going to see his maiden flight.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty, I got a preview of it earlier, and I got to say, I'm happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, it turned out great.
And we've got even more content to come with that. So Grandpa Gary says, I definitely wanted to peel the box off the foam before.
Yeah, I hear
Makes
you.
sense.
I thought about just chopping that one apart too, but it was coming for me a little bit at a time, so I just kind of stuck with it.
So Tuggill RC said that he had to open both ends of the box to inspect Draco. Yeah, I had everything open, and I was kind of like pulling and pushing, and I'm like, I just don't want to crush it because it's foam. I know it's got reinforcement and all that stuff, but
Yeah, and on this one, there's nothing you really, well, you glue some antennas on, but there's really nothing you glue on that would keep it from going back in the box someday. So there's, if you got the space, you might as well keep the box.
yeah. Well, and I need to clean out my shed out in the car. Noons,
Hey.
dude.
Cheers to
Thank
Noons.
you. Cheers, Noons. He says spots each of you. I don't do shots, but I'll definitely consume chunks
I'll do a
of my adult
fireball
grape
shot
juice.
for you in a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, of course, Wreckham Roy is gonna say "rip and tear, baby."
I thought about it. I ripped my box a little bit, but yeah, we should, Tim. I know guys are looking for them, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't really need them that much, really, in my opinion.
It's good to see you, Noons.
But
Thank
it
you,
wouldn't
man.
hurt.
Appreciate the super chat, brother. Oh, so Nate was in Discover RC's video. You know, he's been posting them or like doing the premieres when I've been at work on Wednesdays.
I'd have to go
So-
look those up.
I haven't been able to get them or to watch them. I preferred it when Discover RC posts them on Sunday because then I could usually post on Sunday and usually before bed I'd watch them as I'm kind of unwinding. But
Hey, Roach. I
Definitely
missed you
need to
earlier
check that
somehow.
out. and Discover RC, of course, is a friend of the channel. Good man. And he knows Gooniac and Tuggill. Thank you, man.
Hey.
Spare Propeller Fund, and
Good call. Cheers.
that is a very good call.
Yeah, they're on back order. I ordered a prop, spare prop. You got a couple spinners coming.
Yep. And no, I've got them.
Oh, they came already?
We're
Oh, wow. That was fast.
yeah.
Props are back ordered.
Yeah.
That's my
no
luck.
props, but where the hell did I put that? It's around here somewhere. I've got 2 spinners.
It's all good.
Because I figured, okay, what's the most likely thing? A nose over and a scratch spinner. I think those are the 2 most probable. So Ray says Nate was killing it on the Discover RC video. Guys, check it out. Discover RC. John is a great dude, and he's got a great group of funny people
Yeah,
in the crew.
it's good stuff.
Wild Bill
Hey,
Flynn.
Mr. Bill. Good to
Good
see
to see you, brother. Good to see you. Nice. We're back. We're back up.
Tim, I think I'm done paying for faster shipping. I paid for extra fast shipping on this, and what was it, the A10? I think I
Yes.
paid extra for faster
And
shipping.
him and I got him about the same time.
And it didn't make 1 day of difference.
Not jack
So
fork
they're not
difference.
getting any more money from me out of that deal.
Yeah, And I always just do the free shipping, and usually him and I get it at the same time. And we order because normally, honestly, we're on Facebook Messenger talking. You gonna get it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it, and you should get it too. Okay, and like, okay, I'm gonna push. I just push by. I did too. Okay, sweet. High five.
Yeah, like this thing, we were messaging each other at like 5:45 a.m. waiting for the buy now buttons to come live.
Totally.
Hey, Fred Barron.
Fred Barron in the house.
Up?
Good to see you, my friend. David Snyder. I can't remember if I said hi to you or not. Special shout out to David Snyder. Great guy. Very good pilot. He flies. He's the one that flies in the backyard with the hedges.
Oh,
And that really tight spot.
nice, man.
So check out his YouTube channel, guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he's just he's a good man.
Oh, I need to scroll up here. I missed one up top.
Okay, let's see.
How's the action on the gear? Is it good, Roy?
Yeah, well, maybe
It's
you want to do a quick
it
demo?
is, but they're not what I would call a shock. That's kind of the deceptive part. It's just a spring in a tube. So if I let go, you see it just bounce. There's no dampening.
Yeah, and
It's a spring in a tube that just shoves it back up.
and it's plastic. Like the tubing
They're plastic
around
shop
it is plastic.
bodies.
It's not metal. I thought it was metal.
They're cool and they work. We
Yeah.
tried to show in one of my videos when I was taxiing
How
across
did
some
that
rough
zoom look?
grass. I didn't look at it very close yet.
Okay.
But you can see, like when you land and go across something rough, you can see the wheels go up and down. You know, it's doing its thing. So they are working, but
And
there's
then-
no dampening.
And then there's some flex there. in
The tail's
wheel.
got a little bit.
Oh, my arm's in the way.
Rewind on grass, as you'll see in my maiden video tonight, doesn't
Yeah.
work very good if you want to turn. I couldn't get it to turn going backwards.
Yeah, and the grass.
It was pretty tall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in the defense of Draco,
Way
the
too
grass
tall.
is pretty tall, thick, lush,
Yeah.
green, Western Washington grass.
Yeah, on cement or dirt or probably anything else, it would probably work. But
So Wild Bill Flynn said he had to update his credit card information to get admission.
attaboy, stick with her.
Bill, we want to fly with you soon. Bill's talking about breaking out his Cessna 150,
Oh, you should.
so we can all fly our big ass planes
Yeah, that'd be
together.
cool.
That would be
I'll
awesome.
bring this or the CZ-T28.
Yeah, all great options. Great planes, man.
Do it, Ray.
That's
Get them birds in the air.
all right, dude. Yeah, definitely get in more flights, and that's the thing too, guys. Thanks, Ray. Thank you. Grandpa Gary, thank you for stopping by, my friend.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Take it easy. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. Enjoy your day. It is your day. In fact, it is your week. And
Buy yourself something new tomorrow
yeah,
or tonight.
absolutely. Whatever it is that you want, get it. You know,
You have our permission.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow's not a given, and yeah, and
right.
you gave it 4 knuckle bumps. So
Attaboy.
bam, gotta do my bam. Yeah, guys, that is. I think you misspelled that, Ray. I'd retype
Yeah.
your email. I think there's an I instead of the
check
O.
that one, Gunowak.
Wow, perfect, Grandpa Gary. So he
New
said he got a new
Silverado.
Silverados for his birthday.
All right, good
Very
boy.
cool.
Make sure you get the warranty.
Yes, warranties.
I'm a
always
Ford
good.
guy, so.
Oh, you're
I'm
little
giving you heck.
subtle jab there. Hilarious. So Tuggill says, if I count it right, there will be 8 Dracos at Pilot Ryan's flying.
I'm sure there would be.
That would be cool.
Does he still have his?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
As of the Zoom on Saturday night after his
Okay.
show, he had his.
Perfect.
And I think he'll keep it. I think he likes his.
What's the matter, Roy? Yeah, we know you're a Chrysler boy. You got a Chevy too, though. Don't be giving me none of that.
Yeah, Roy says Mo Power, but he also says, personally, I'm kind of bummed with Horizon. I get that, Roy, and we'll get that figured out.
Yeah, I kind of am too, a little bit.
So Guniak,
Ooh,
Mr.
got a
Fryer
sale.
Goody says that he's got a sale right now, $3
Get
off.
them booties.
Yeah, and they look great, guys. They
Yep.
to me they look the best. The color looks the best.
They use almost no power whatsoever.
Yes, and we've tested that. We've
Yeah.
literally tested that, and it's on video on John's
Yep,
channel.
look at my MIG videos, testing one battery to another in the
100%.
airplane.
So if you email gooniac33@gmail.com and the sale's over tomorrow, you get $3 off each booty, and they're already a pretty good value, and they work well. So unless you're flying the Spektrum G2 6S packs, which I don't think that many people have done that. Whoa. So Ray says that he's running a triple fiery booty on the F-22.
Sounds a little excessive.
That sounds a little intense, Ray. I've got to be honest, dude.
Flame on.
Yeah. Absolutely, Ray. We support those that support us, dude.
Keep the community going.
Yeah. And that's an important thing too. I've been thinking a lot about, honestly, when I was basically stuck in bed for like 16, 18 hours on Saturday because my head was just killing me. I was thinking about the community. Like obviously there are different versions of the community, but you know, we've got the Johns, GBs, and Bills, and Roy, and Tims, and like the local people, and Odell's. But then we've got like the broader, but still definitely in the community. Like you've got your Pilot Ryans, you've got your Roys, you've got Gooniacs. I meant,
Randy.
sorry, I'm blaming on the brain trauma.
Who's Randy, the Sunday night guy?
What's that? Oh, Randy.
Huffines.
What Randy say?
Oh, nothing. Just saying you support people.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
little
absolutely.
guy, you know, don't step on him.
Yeah, we do our best. Night Noons, good to see you, man. Thank you again for the support. You're
Later,
awesome.
Noons. You do need some, Tim. You need to put lights all over that thing.
Tim Dawson's wants some tailpipe for the truck. That'd be sweet, dude.
Fiery booty on the truck.
Fred Barron says Cadillac. The rest are all out of whack. He's got another YouTube channel, Cadillac something or other,
Really?
where he does some surface stuff. He makes some good videos too. Very good musical taste as well.
Hey, David Snyder. What's up?
David Snyder. And guys, if you're planning on buying anything soon, go to GBLynden.com. Check out the affiliate links.
You know what to do. Support your boy.
GBLynden.com. If not, that's cool too.
It's free for you.
It's free, and it really does help make me keep me independent. So thank you for that. Let's see here. Oh, so Ray, I missed this. Ray said that he's working on a way to make it work with the G2s.
Oh, okay.
That could be cool.
Yeah, you just have to make an adapter that sticks in between the battery plugs.
There you go.
Maybe.
Yeah, kind of like what we did for the FPV stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the red JST coming off.
Yeah, you could.
Those HobbyKing things. I agree, Wreckermoy's RC. Fred Barron is awesome. Man, he's been an incredible supporter of this channel, along with a lot of other channels in the community.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it so, if you like the entertainment, like shows like this, it takes time, it takes setup, it takes planning. Like, John's a busy dude, especially when it's not raining outside.
Yeah, I mowed my lawn before I got here.
Yeah.
Went straight from home from work, jumped on the lawnmower for an hour and a half, and then loaded up, came here.
100%.
That's right, Tug.
Yes.
Word.
Yes. So Tuggill, great point. JohnVHRC needs support also. Absolutely, man. And one of the things that I was telling them, and we've talked about this for years, is his success is my success and vice versa. Like, without John, this channel would not be what it is. It would be nothing.
Both ways. He's my cameraman.
That's right.
I'm his cameraman.
We're each other's cameraman.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
That's what my 6-year-old says all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Will says that?
Oh, yeah. He was helping me split wood last night after work.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, teamwork makes the dream work.
His son, Will, is hilarious.
He's a stud.
He is so full of personality.
He's full of personality, that's for sure.
Yeah. And he rides 3 wheels. Check out his John
He's
VH
a
Life
dirtbag.
channel. Hey! Discover RC.
Discover RC. We were just talking
about you earlier. I haven't had a chance to check out your video. Wednesdays are hard for me to catch videos before the show. unless I'm able to catch the premiere when I'm at work, but it's been too busy lately for that to happen.
It's all out of whack.
Fred Barron is all out of whack. Absolutely. Roy says Will is a great kid. Yeah, that's
Thanks,
right.
Roy.
Roy got to
You've
hang
met
out
him.
with him.
He's a busybody.
Yeah, of course you did it. You didn't do this. I did this. But luckily I'm getting better, so that's good. And
yeah, guys, hit the like button.
yeah, hit that fork and like button. Crazy.
Listen to the juice.
Crazy yay holes. And I said yay holes, not something different.
Yeah.
YouTube. No censors. No censors.
Premiere. Hey, there's one coming tonight. Mickey BRC, you are in luck, my man.
Mickey and I have a little
8
bit
o'clock.
of an inside joke. All right, Jermaine, yeah, definitely eat up, dude.
All right, eat some for me.
Chef Jermaine.
I had some, hey Jermaine, I
eat
had
up.
some fresh halibut my brother caught on Saturday, 80-pound halibut. Gave me a hunk of it.
Dude,
Yeah, pretty awesome. Gotta love where you live out here, man.
I'm not a seafood guy, but I definitely appreciate an 80-pound halibut. That's pretty
It's a
awesome.
nice fish.
Joseph Ramsey, what's going on, dude? That's Pilot Ryan's dad.
Oh, okay. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah. Good dude, and he's always very complimentary of me, so.
Awesome.
Joseph,
We
cheers
like
to you,
we
my
like
friend.
good people.
Grumpy John, Texas Redneck RC, he said, hey, I got late. Did your girlfriend punch you? No, I wish that was
He
the
wasn't
case.
listening again, and this is what happened.
Yeah, she kicked my ass. I guess we'll go with that. John Nelson has asked the question, any gear problems? You wanna
Not
answer?
yet. I've seen people talking about it though. So, but you'll see in my landings, like in the video after tonight when we get done, that I haven't had any really bad or rough landings or side-loaded ones real bad. So, cross your fingers and hope. I mean, it looks like it's easily fixable if it does happen. But, you know, with all the bragging about, you know, all the carbon and this sturdy gear, like that shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. But
What's
I don't
up,
think it's super common.
RC Air Marshal?
So time will tell. So far, only problems I've had with mine are I've had 3 out of 4 wing servos go bad.
Discover RC zinged me. Read that, dude. That's comedy.
These two looks like he's healing up from a fight with a preschooler. You should have seen the preschooler.
So
It's a
yeah.
big one.
So I'll read it out loud. For those of you, like, sometimes the chat replay doesn't keep up with what's going on. So Discover RC says, how are these two guys doing tonight? GB looks like he's healing up from the fight with a preschooler. And John says, yeah, you should have seen him. He has a big-ass preschooler. That is awesome. Roy's loving that. He's laughing his butt off. Mickey BRC says, yeah, you gotta find the right dealer if your gear is crap. Oh, that Draco. Gotcha. Claudio, good to see you, man. Yeah, man. I'm honestly, I'm
there's the air
surprised how
marshal.
quickly my eye is
I
healing.
missed you sneaking in here.
Still a little bit. I've still got a little bit of a ridge there, but no broken bones, no broken orbital, anything like that. At least that the doctor would tell me without X-rays and stuff. But I'm healing up quick, and yeah.
You should have seen the other guy.
Discover RC, yes, I should stick up for myself. And you know what? Next time I'm gonna kick his ass. The next time he tries to take my raisins.
Bob Sawyer, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Bob Sawyer, what's going on, dude? You know Bob?
If it's the Bob Sawyer, there can't be too many of them from back in the day. That guy's built like the biggest airplanes I've ever seen.
Really?
Big
Welcome, Bob
airplanes.
Sawyer. And even if you're not the one he's talking about,
You're still
you're
cool.
welcome here, man. If you love RC, this is the place to be because I love RC. And John, guys, John has been doing this since he's a teenager. Like what, 13, 14?
Well, I was flying, but way before that. But
Okay.
my parents going to work would drop me off at the flying field with the airplane and some food, and my brother and I'd be out there all day, and they'd pick us up later.
kind of like Nate and Ray.
Yeah, we taught ourselves. Nobody taught us. We grabbed an airplane and went there and chucked it.
Nice.
how we learned. There's no flight simulators back then.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing too is like Tug and other people mentioned, like crashing is part of the hobby. You have to learn. If you don't have
I've crashed some in
thousands
the
of
past.
reps,
Yeah.
yeah, thousands.
Even on a maiden, you name it, it happens.
Absolutely. RC Marshall said that an axle washer bent on his Draco, which made it look like the axle was bent all to hell. Hammered the washer back flat, and it's as good as new.
Axle washer.
I think it's like
What the heck is the axle washer?
I think it's like right here, like that.
I don't know if that would.
Because that's what you screw that onto.
Suppose if you bent them both, maybe it would.
Yeah, you've got some flex there.
And that's as tight as these go. These,
Oh, really?
These are go in and stop on a step, so there's nothing you can do.
I see.
Just
And there was
kinda is
someone
what it
talking
is.
about that.
Thank you, Claudio. Make sure
Nice.
you check out tonight, man. I've got a video
Yeah,
coming
guys,
at 8.
Tonight, right about 8 o'clock is our
The maiden
plan.
on this baby right
We
here.
may push that back just a little bit, or we may do it just a little bit more, depending on how the super chats are rolling in.
Once this
tonight.
show's over, that'll be live for sure.
Yeah, once the
so-
show's.
And it's awesome.
Joseph Ramsey says he's self-taught on the control line.
I
That
had
is
control
awesome.
line when I was really little. My dad had some when he was younger,
Really?
and I started out with that, and then went to the hobby shop and got a PT 17 or
19?
PT 9
PT 19
It was the
apparently-
white one.
Pilot Ryan
Cox.
was actually talking about that on his show. The PT-19 control line
Yep.
was like the gateway drug for so many people
Yeah.
that are still
Used to
in
do
the
that.
hobby. Of course, for me, my dad had zero interest in RC, and my uncle did it, but he lived a couple hours south, and I didn't have the option of doing that. And that was back in the early '80s when it was
Yeah.
like $4,000 or $5,000 for any RC plane.
Yeah.
So-
Unfortunately, once I found eBay, I sold all that cool stuff. My dad had the old Cox 049 Bug. It was like orange, had the body that would flip up, had a 049 motor with a pull start in it.
Mm-hmm.
Once I found eBay, I just sold everything.
Oh, dude.
Claudio, I like the Draco. It's really cool. Like I said, I got 3 out of 4 wing servos bad, so I'm waiting for new servos to get here. The ones, the A322s that they put in this from Horizon are out of stock. The guy I talked to today says I'm not going to get them for 3 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
So I ordered some other ones. I'm gonna upgrade them to something heavier duty, and just be done with it. So other than that, I love it. I love it. So it flies pretty nice. Full throttle stalls are great once you start, or full throttle, full idle, full up elevator stalls are great. Just kind of
Yes.
mushes around. You can just steer it with the rudder and ailerons, but
And that's not in the video.
no,
that
that's in another video or two. It's in their second or third flight.
Okay, cool.
But it'll be in there. And I hovered and torque rolled it for Dale.
Yes, Dale
And
Cheek.
we
I
got
haven't
some
seen him in
sick
the
drone
chat.
footage coming, guys. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. So my Draco I got on Thursday. I started the unbox on Friday. I was feeling dizzy. Like, okay, screw that, no good. So I put it away and haven't touched any parts since Friday. I'm feeling better now, so probably tomorrow I'm gonna start chipping away at that. And hey, never stop the RC. That's right. Have a good night, Discover RC, Mr. John.
Joseph Ramsey, balsa and tissue. Yes, I've done a couple. I still have one. I took one. I scratch built. You know, you probably will remember the old 1 cent airplane. I think it was supposed to be made for a .010 Cox, and I built that, and I put an electric motor in it, and I just used to free flight it. I got it trimmed out so it would go in circles going up, and it'd go in circles coming down. Still have it.
Huh.
Built that when I was a little kid.
So Ron says nose down hover. Are you talking
I'm
about?
going to try that next time we go out. Because I used to do it with variable pitch 3D airplanes.
Oh, so literally
You
like.
point the nose down, flip it into reverse, and floor it.
Oh, that's
You won't
crazy.
be able to hover there, but you can slow it down a lot.
That's nuts.
Hey, Christy, what's up?
Welcome
See
to
you,
the chat,
Discover.
Christy.
Take it easy.
EQ says Air Marshal Dave's RC is gonna stop by the house for a day, so you will be getting sloppy seconds. Dave's RC, shout out to Dave's RC. What's going on, dude?
They are safe.
I haven't seen him in the chat, but yeah. So Ron says cool. Yeah, dude, the nose down hover would be interesting.
Yep.
Although you'd have to like glide it and then have the brake do its thing because that transition it kind of got loud.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. Stay tuned.
That'll be fun.
We're gonna try it.
Paul McNeil says it's Cinco de Mayo, cactus guacamole, ice cold tequila tonight. Sweet. Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, guys.
Yeah.
I'm having my adult grape juice. John's got his adult coffee, and there are some shots here and there. But we're gonna be smart about. We both have to work tomorrow, and with my recent bonk to the head, I am definitely not gonna dry out my brain.
True story.
Via alcohol. It's just that'd be stupid.
Damari up there says Draco looks fantastic. We have tops.
Yes,
It does, dude.
Damari,
In person,
yes,
it's unbelievable. Like I've got the CZ T28, and I've had a lot of airplanes, and for a foam airplane,
yeah,
that thing's top shelf. There's
a
reason it costs $600.
It's next level.
It's not. It's
the
no
lights,
joke.
guys. The lights are everywhere. It's a cool plane.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a very cool
650 by the time I replaced my servos in it, but whatever.
Yeah, and he found an
Still
option
worth
for
it.
that we're not going to give away the solution tonight
I might make a video on
because he's thinking about making a video.
I'll show
So
you
stay
guys.
tuned. If you're not subscribed to JohnVHRC, subscribe to him. Not only just for
it.
not only just for the premiere that's going to happen tonight, but we've got so much cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
There's some in-flight footage that Odell, he gave us kind of a preview on that. TF Chaos, they give you a little preview.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. And it was good to hang out with Odell.
Oh yeah, he's a stud.
It'd been too long since we hung out.
Grumpy John, dude, they did that like 20 years ago, 15 years ago. It's not new.
On RC Planes?
Oh yeah, dude, I have one.
Really?
I've got a little foamy with the reversible pitch propeller. There was a guy back in the day that did it with the DA100 on like a 33% airplane. Like it's old news, but nobody really does it because it works, but it doesn't work that good. Like you can't hover an airplane nose down because there's no wash or anything to control it. You know what I mean? You can do a little bit, but not indefinitely.
So Ron says post a video, whoever hovers nose down first. Dude, John will do it next time we go out.
We'll try. It probably won't hover, but it'll slow down a lot.
So Bob Sawyer says, well worth the money. Did you get a Draco too, Bob Sawyer?
RC Air Marshal just wants the tip.
Yeah.
Never just get the tip.
He just wants the tip of his butt plug. That's his signature.
TMI.
Yeah, if you ever see something like that in your Amazon store orders, because we never see the names.
That's right.
Always by default assume that anything like that.
Now we know.
RC Air Marshal's spreading the love around a little bit for us.
Nice, Bob. That's awesome, man.
Nice, dude. I'm glad you got that. I've got mine, and the weather this weekend looks like rain.
Yeah.
In
If
the
you
morning.
break it down by the hour, we might get some windows here and there, but
Maybe.
the overall forecast is not that
Yeah,
great.
it's overall, and I don't want to fly off wet grass. My brand new
will.
$600 plane. I've already waited this long, so. Tuggill says Hump Day can use more thumbs up. Absolutely, thumbs up, guys. If
Smash the like, y'all. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe.
Yeah.
And go to my channel.
subscribe it completely, listen.
And
to
don't forget
John.
our video after this. We got a sick video coming. Maiden on this bad boy.
Yes, and it's me on the camera. I did fairly good work for post concussion.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
Stayed in frame. That's all
Yeah.
you can do.
Yeah, that's what I do best, and keep it steady. Steady Eddie. My name should be Eddie, but it's not. It's GB.
GB. Right
That's
on, Garth.
That's funny. So Fred Barron says, "Hey Christy, you can't wait sometimes for them to move or butt bum out big time, but that's life." Yep, it's true.
Some of them can, Grumpy John. Yeah, I've seen that, but it's not like you can go straight up forever. It's not like you could hover a whole tank of gas or a full battery, right? You can't nose down hover a whole airplane or whole battery.
Mickey BRC says, Captain Jack, GB Sparrow, glad you're healing up. So, like, the only person I could think
Need
of
some wine.
to talk to
Captain
was,
Jack.
yeah, I do have the pirate wine
Yeah.
thing going for sure. So I on Facebook Messenger, I video chatted with Mickey. He was in Australia, so it was like middle of the day there. And I needed to talk to somebody.
Super Steerman. Yeah, I still got it. I haven't been, the weather's been crappy, so I only got time for new stuff, so.
And normally when we go out flying, it's literally to make video. Because the weather's been so inconsistent. And he's been so damn busy.
Spring's a hard time for me. It's when I start cutting my firewood for the next year, the next winter, and then on top of that, with the weather being off and on, like it's wet, and then you get a sunny day and then it's wet. My lawn, I got to mow it twice a week, and that takes hours each time I mow it. With a huge zero-turn mower, I got a lot of grass.
Yeah.
Takes
and he's not talking about the kind that you guys like.
No.
Talking about that Washington evergreen.
Yeah.
Green. Deep.
But yeah, it's still sitting there. Unless I could talk Wreck 'em Roy into it. That'd look good on his channel. But it's in the trailer. It sits on the same shelf that this does in my airplane trailer.
Nice. So Mickey BRC says, just like Air Marshal with his mankini, he wears to make a video. Thank you, Tuggill. Appreciate that, brother. So Tuggill says, Mickey BRC, GB is way cooler than Captain Jack Sparrow. Thanks, man. RC Air Marshal says the grass I like isn't legal in 36 states. It is legal in this state, but I still have never touched any of that stuff. I'm straight edge. Wine is the only thing I do. That's about it. Tim Jostin says that his lawnmower just died yesterday. That sucks.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a bummer. You better hurry up and get another one, because with the sun and the rain that's still in the forecast.
Sun and rain, and then also being
it's gonna grow fast.
In that industry, the stuff is selling out, and the supply chain is not keeping up very well. So if you need stuff like that, guys, get on it, because
the supply chain sucks. Even for my field of steel and fabrication, man, it's terrible. Does it really matter if it's legal?
RC Air Marshal says I would be useless if it was legal in Georgia.
It hasn't stopped anybody yet.
So he would probably have stacks of the gummies.
Edibles are where it's at.
That's what
I used to smoke ciggies and I quit, so I try to stay away from everything.
Yeah.
I inhale.
Have a good night, Roach. Good to see you, man.
See you, Roach. Take her easy. Look forward to your next chopper video.
Yeah. We need to get some more chopper videos.
I need a scale chopper.
With you still have that helicopter?
Yeah, the T-Rex 500 still sitting there.
Yeah, we need to make more video with that. Fred Barron says the old banana hammock. That's right. With GB's logo on it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Maybe, you know what? I actually think your logo might fit even better on a banana hammock.
It probably would. Yours would have to be sideways.
Yeah. Well, I've got the GB part, so it would represent each wave.
Yeah. That would work. Twigs and berries.
So RC Marshall says, "Oh, it's readily available here."
Don't like breaking the law.
Yeah, just don't like breaking the law. Yeah, Grumpy John, we don't do the political stuff in here. Try and avoid that. We can dance around certain things, but yeah, try not to go positive or negative on any elected official, because frankly, the country is divided, and everyone is welcome. There's too much of that crap everywhere else, so we avoid.
We do RC to get away from that crap.
Yeah. Yeah, and regardless of where you fall.
Let's keep this fun.
We're all about the fun.
Unless it's speeding. See?
RC Air Marshal says, unless speeding, he'll break the law if it's speeding. Yeah. He likes to speed. That totally makes sense, Dave.
So does my wife. Like, whenever I'm riding.
She's a crazy person.
Whenever I'm riding passenger, I'm always looking over at the gauge. I'm like, how fast are you going?
Dude, my girlfriend scares the crap out of me when I'm driving with her, too. Like, I got a bad neck and don't need to be in another car accident.
That's all right. I'll get her back once my Camaro's done. Then
oh, Jesus.
The rear tires will be going 3 times as fast as the front ones.
That's right, Mickey B. RC. GB.Lynden, the equal opportunity YouTuber.
Yeah, there it is, man.
Dude, I want everyone to feel welcome. I don't care
if it ain't fun, if
you worship like caterpillars or something. I don't care. If you like RC and you want to have fun, all good. Everyone's welcome. Now, if we have a political discussion off channel, away from RC, completely different, but I still try and avoid that crap. Paul McNeil, myself, and Bill Clinton never inhaled.
That's it.
And you've probably not gotten extracurricular with cigars either, right?
Oh, you still got that motor, Roy? I forgot about that thing. Sorry, man. Let's make a plan to like hook up and get that.
What kind of motor?
It's a 350 for my Camaro. That was a 4-bolt, right, Roy? Trying to remember.
Oh my goodness. Tim Johnson says he's got a 1200 horsepower Mustang in the shop. We could scare the crap out of here.
Nice, Tim. I talked to my buddy Ty the other day. He said he got his Mustang back. Trying to figure out the tuning on that yet.
Jeez, Mickey B is hilarious. So he says everyone is welcome except for the French. Ha ha ha. They just surrender anyway. That's right.
Fred Barron, I got a 671. I have never put it on anything yet, but I got one. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh my God, EQRC says, I bet flying on acid would be a trip. Yeah?
Isn't everything a trip?
Yeah, everything would be a trip on acid.
Oh, right on, Roy. Yeah, let's make a plan, man.
A 4-bolt.
I'll help you dig it out. Maybe I can bring a plane or something in the front of the truck and have a good time.
Dude, we could go down and hang out with Roy one of the weekends. Like if the weather looks better there.
Well, I could tow my airplane trailer. I could put a ton of stuff in that and still put the motor in the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, that could be sweet. Hey, Orchestra Bronco Nation, what's going on?
I've got the Bronco, Fred. I don't want to make it buck though, because I don't want to break it.
Fred, he just got a really nice Bronco.
79 Bronco.
That's some big stuff. So Orchestra Nation asked, does anyone use Roaring Top batteries? I've heard very good things about Roaring Tops.
Same here.
I've never used them. But I've got some Avonics I need to try out. 6000 6S packs. But normally what I use, I love my Admirals, my 4000s and 5000s. They have been rock solid and demanding 6S EDF jets, and I'm very happy. Fred Barron says, blow that sucker.
I thought about it. I might be able to fit most of the blower under the hood.
Maybe. So Mickey says, do you play the...
I don't know what that song is.
I would yeah, I don't know what that is. EQ, what's up, dude?
I'll look it up, though, because I'm curious.
Cheers, mofos, Mr. 2ERC says. Grumpy John, Texas Redneck RC says, I'm electrify all my cars, boats, jet. Yeah, dude, I'm all electric in the RC. Of course, I put rice in my Hyundai's gas tank, but other than that, and of course that car gets excellent fuel economy. Koreans are great. Their cars are fantastic.
Nothing American
Mickey B
made
says
anymore.
It's from The Simpsons.
Oh, here, I just found it. Canyon Arrow YouTube. I'll check that out once.
Yeah, check it out later.
I remember that thing though. That's that massive Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but I'll watch it later when I get home.
Just wing it. What's up, dude?
Hey, sisters? I guess there's one.
Yeah, Christy's in here.
Yeah.
And of course, Roy's in here too, so there's another sister. Just kidding, Roy.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Yes. I gotta bust his balls a little bit. If you like somebody, you bust their balls. So.
Okay.
RC Air Marshal says he needs a truck, damn it.
What do you drive?
Yeah, what are you driving these days,
You're
Dave?
a Prius guy, aren't you? I knew it.
No, that's Dale. Dale drives the Prius.
That's right. Cheeky man.
So
Aw, snap.
So RC Air Marshal says, I think I'm gonna sell my car and get me a cheap old truck. Well,
I can see you in an old El Camino. You look like an
El Camino.
guy.
That's hilarious.
Do it.
Like Mr. Plow. I'm not sure what that reference is, but I'm sure it's
I'm not
funny.
sure.
Jermaine says, I don't care about fuel economy.
Well, if I got the rig for you, my Bronco with 35s and a 460 has a 40-gallon gas tank in it, and it doesn't take long to empty that thing.
So Just Wing It says he drives a Ford C-Max hybrid. I'm quite familiar with that car.
That must be something overseas.
No, it's here.
A C-Max?
Here. The dealership I worked at briefly.
What is that?
It's basically a direct competition with the Prius. Only you don't have a joystick for a transmission. It's an actual
Manual?
No, it's
Oh.
but it's like robust hardware.
Weird.
It's not half-assed like the Prius with its tiny little joystick of a transmission thing. Like when you shift. When I test drove a Prius at a Ford event and then drove the C-Max, the acceleration is way better than the Prius. Like it blew it out every single possible way, and it costs less. So, but of course, it's not like robust. And if you're get in a car accident in it, you're probably going to be dead. Airbag or not, it doesn't matter. Like versus your F-150, that's a tank.
It is.
So, but for what it is, it absolutely blows the doors off Prius. And frankly, I'm good at fuel economy is good as long as you're not making massive sacrifices for things. And the C-Max is a good compromise, in my opinion.
EQ, that's probably true. What you probably should get is like a minivan, like an old Astrovan, Chevy Astrovan. That'd be pretty sweet.
So Tuggill, have a good night, Tuggill. So he's got to work on a drone. His buddy crashed his DJI FPV,
Nice.
and I have to replace his camera tonight.
Night,
Dang,
Tug.
dude.
Take it easy.
Mickey BRC says Prius is a lunchbox. You turn the car on by opening the door to create drag. Yeah, the Prius are a joke. EQ
They burn
says,
out though.
What's that?
They will burn out though. I've done burnouts in them.
Then you would have been having substantial burnouts in the C-Max. So EQRC says he paid $3,500 for the 1999 Tahoe.
200,000 miles on
With
it.
200,000 miles, yeah.
Yeah, I'm always looking for cheap rigs to flip. There's a lot
David
of rigs
Martin
that are
Graff,
under
what's
$3.
going on? Actually, guys, before don't
Hey,
split
David.
yet, guys. I need to shout out to my members.
Shout
I
out
appreciate you guys. Don't ever think I don't. So Guniac, 33 Fiery Booty, the OG member. Yeah, John is raising the mug. Chuck G RC, I haven't seen him for a bit. I hope he's doing well. Pterodactyl, you're awesome, dude. Josh Weaver RC, you're awesome. George Watts, you are awesome. Pay It Forward, Mr. Brad, you are awesome. Kevin Trappin, I haven't seen him in the chats or the shows for a little bit. Hope he's doing well. I know he was moving. You're awesome, Kevin Trappin. Joe Pellegrino, who just potentially lost his club. You're awesome. Mike SSI, you're awesome. David Martin Graff, you're awesome. Mickey BRC, you, my Aussie friend, are awesome. Grandpa Gary, you're awesome. Michael Reitza, you are awesome. Michael Nolan, he's a farmer in Australia.
Sweet.
He sent me a picture.
Oh, is that the guy that was watching the videos from the tractor?
Yeah, he's watching me streaming in the tractor, which is
rad.
awesome. Ghost, RC George Pryor, or now George P, it looks like it's abbreviated. You are awesome. C Mafia, dude, I thought C Mafia was gonna die last week. Luckily he was okay. He had a kidney stone.
Oh.
Like so much pain he like
I've heard those are
passed
bad.
out. Yeah. Spencer Keith was telling us about that. Scary stuff.
No thanks.
Ken Sprouse, you are awesome. Pilot Jerry RC, you are awesome. Tuggill RC, hopefully you're still in here so you can hear me say that you are awesome.
Y'all awesome.
Yeah. We're 13 minutes out. We got $10 in super chats tonight. Not setting any records, but that's alright. David Martin Graff says, "What's up, GB? JohnVHRC,
Yo,
RC
yo.
Hump Day crew.
Foamy homie.
We're just doing our thing. I'm in awe of the presence of an assembled RC Draco. This thing, we got video of it, and it's going to go live on his channel here in about 13
You're
minutes.
gonna love it, or I can bump it back if we have to. How many people are in here?
Let's see. 45
that's
people.
pretty good.
Yeah, and we're up to 43 likes.
Nice.
And
That's
one
always a
new
good
members,
thing.
that was Wild Bill Flynn,
Sweet.
re-upping his deal, which is always great.
Just wing it. Yes, sir. You're gonna find out in 15 minutes. Stay tuned.
Just wing it. There's a lot to miss. Oh, he just answered his own question.
Oh,
nice. Okay. So I haven't flown a Draco, but John has, and that's John's right there.
David Martin Graff. Everything flies better with a two-bladed. More blades is less efficient.
Yep, and the more blades is a little more torquey too, right?
Yeah, it probably would be, but usually the reason they do that is either you want more air braking, you want it quieter, or you need prop clearance.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Look at
fly
one of
in
the
two
reviewers.
blades.
They busted the prop and put a two-blade on it.
Yeah, RC Geek.
RC Geek. Yep.
Hey, shout out to RC Geek. He's a good dude.
Yep.
Mr. Chris.
Cool dude. Makes some awesome content.
Yes, he does. No
BS with that guy. I love how he took the Blue Angels jet and smeared the missiles off it and made it how it should be.
Yeah.
Respect.
Absolutely. It's awesome, dude. Ah, Tui, look at that. Read what Tui said.
I got work calling again.
Oh, jeez. All right. Yes, just wing it. Chris is the shiznit, and I think you get to fly with them, Mr. Wing It, and that is pretty cool.
Dang, that's awesome.
That would be awesome
right
to hang out with him. Seems like a great guy.
Yeah, we're doing
Yes.
a live YouTube.
Absolutely,
for
Joe.
RC stuff, but,
We will do that here
maybe
shortly.
the next nice day, if you come over with the thermal, I'll show you that stuff.
So let me check and see.
Or maybe later tonight, if I get done here, I'll come at a decent time and we'll come over with the thermal and see what's out there. You usually up for a while? Okay. Yeah, I'll message you and see. I gotta drop some stuff off at home and grab my gear, and then if you're game, I'll bring it over and check it out. Cool. All right, see ya. Bye.
All right.
So you can get the scale of the beast.
Oh yeah. So that's the link to his channel. We'll let you know. Is the premiere set to go live?
At 8. Which I can
But
change.
is it public?
Should be. Every time I do
Yeah, because I don't
a
see it
scheduled
showing
thing,
as
it
public.
should tell or I don't know, I did it from my phone, which I never usually do.
There may have been a setting that you missed. YouTube is not very mobile friendly, I've got to say.
Unlisted, private, and scheduled. Oh, scheduled to go public. Let me try logging into YouTube
Okay.
the long way. That's probably the problem was I was using the app.
Oh my God, Dave's RC, you're hilarious. He says Tui has a small wiener, and Tui's It says back, no shame in my game. Dave Martin Graff says too, he's chasing Hobbyzone. Roy says I got a tiny one too. Own it, brother. Own it. Grumpy.
Oh, I gotta try to remember what it is.
Grumpy, your password?
I'll log in. Because I always just, like, the computer always remembers everything these days. You never have to type it in, so I always forget it.
Yeah. Rick and Roy, we're going off the rails in the chat here a little bit. Rick and Roy's RC says meat gazer. Oh my goodness. Did you do any of that when you were in Hawaii, Roy? RC Air Marshal says when it's cold out, mine goes inverted.
Oh my gosh.
Like even worse than a frightened turtle. Is that what you're saying?
Wasn't there a Seinfeld about shrinkage?
Yes. Yes, and that's where I got the frightened turtle from. That line is hilarious.
You guys are nuts.
So Just Wing It says you feeling better, GB? Yes. Yeah, my eye is way better. Got my teeth fixed. I'm not happy to find out that my dental insurance is not doing very much to cover, or is not set up to do much. It's basically only good for cleaning and x-rays. Anything beyond that, it's basically all out of pocket. And I had some very messed up front teeth, and the dentist did an amazing job on those. So yeah, I'm definitely healing up fast. And thank you, man. Yeah, I'm sorry I got hurt too, because I would have my Draco fully assembled, unboxing would be up, probably would have flown it this last weekend if I didn't face plant onto whatever random object I face planted into in here. Jermaine Spencer says, wow, the grower versus the shower. Hilarious. RC Air Marshal says, that's why I loved Hawaii. It was always warm out. My package looked nice. Dude.
Stupid thing won't let me do it.
I'm not going to say that whole thing, man. That is funny. Dave is hilarious.
It's not going to let me do it because it immediately goes over to the app, which goes over to the app, which you know, doesn't let me
That's all right.
modify
So guys,
it normally. Darn it.
Guys, click on JohnVHRC's YouTube channel here, or at least bookmark it or have it handy.
Well, I sent you the link. Oh, it's just post the link I sent you earlier.
Oh, is it to?
You watched the video, right? That link.
Oh, yeah.
Just share that one. And
there
then,
we go.
Then you guys got it.
All right, guys, we have a solution. That's right.
Because I just can't get it to go any other way.
Yeah. And that's fine.
The stupid
and what
app
we'll
doesn't
do,
give me the option.
Yeah. Well, YouTube should
Yeah,
should figure that stuff out.
Seriously. Well, as soon as I try to do it like on the internet on my phone, it goes straight to the app.
It's saying video is private.
Oh, how did you watch it?
Well, because it was unlisted at the time. You set it for a scheduled.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Stupid technology.
Yeah. That's okay.
Well, I'll post the link. It'll be live in 5 minutes, unless we should change it to a different time. It's up to you guys.
I think that should be just fine.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, shoot. I didn't think about it being a little bit different there.
Hey, Mafia, dude, you got in here a little bit late.
Hey, C Mafia, what's up?
See, he got 5 Dracos, but he got a couple local.
I bet not. Not all at one time.
Well, he got. It was a different approach, but he ended up getting some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
not
legit.
the way you got. None.
He's a wild man.
Okay.
Mafia's feeling better.
Sweet.
But yes, he's. I wish that he lived locally and was in our crew. Let's put it that way.
That'd be cool.
Mafia's awesome.
Wish more people were.
100%. Joe Pellegrino says Marshall needs to do stand-up. Yeah, Marshall is funny, dude. He pushes the boundaries, and that's on YouTube. You should hear him in the Friday night Zooms.
I forgot I put some Fireball in here.
Oh, you put Fireball
Cheers.
in there?
Here's for all the guys that super chatted
Cheers.
earlier. For you boys.
Sea Mafia.
Yeah, see the bottle's right there under the nose. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. The bottle's under.
You
the
can
nose.
see the scale of that beast, man.
I thought you said balls for a minute. I was like, what?
No, no balls underneath.
Uh-oh, apparently there's massive lag.
Oh, no bueno.
So David Martin Graff says, "See Mafia, I was worried about you." Yeah, man, I was totally worried. So at Wreck 'em Roy's, he found some locally.
Oh, nice.
So he went to different hobby stores, his online order.
That's what I'm doing the next time. I'm not going to pre-order it probably on Horizon. I'm going to go to the local hobby shop and see if they'll get me one. Because they get there faster.
Yeah, but definitely don't depend on the Bellingham
No.
hobby store.
I'd call them and make sure they're going to do it first before.
Yeah.
But 3 minutes left. Any last second
Yeah,
questions
any
for
last
me
questions
or
about
the Draco?
this before we kick over? Yeah, Sea Mafia, I'm sure you're fine. Normally, I don't lag. That's normally not an issue, although I'm seeing red right there, so that's probably a GB issue. Let's see. That's still saying X. Oh, nope.
Right-row.
Yeah, experiences.
Some buffering.
Yeah.
Bummer, it was hot when we started, man.
Yep.
Still
Who
40
knows?
y'all in here. You guys
Maybe a
are
neighbor's
awesome.
downloading a whole bunch of porn or something. Who knows? Oh, Fred said it's like max headroom. That's not good.
That's different.
Just Wing It says, well, he actually had to drive to pick it up,
That's
but
cool.
yes, he got another
At
one.
least you got that option.
Yeah. Yeah, our local hobby shop, the guy has no clue. Nice guy, but no clue.
Yeah.
So Paul Ballard is saying building a free wing F5
Cool.
in Swiss.
That's
Those are
awesome.
cool jets, man.
I'd like to bash one into a T-38.
So just wing it. So it's perfect timing. 8 o'clock was the perfect time.
Yep.
So guys, if you can hear this, go to JohnVHRC right now.
Click the link or go to my channel. Check out the video.
Yep, go to
It's gonna
click
be
on
awesome.
the link to his channel. This is going to your channel, so then they can find the premiere. Because I wasn't able to.
You still can post the link though. But
I can do that too, if they can hear me.
yeah, hopefully somebody's there.
Ghost.
Send some emojis if you're
Ghost.
still there and can hear us.
Yeah, guys, if you can hear us, let us know.
Find a Newton.
Christy apparently is signing off. She's out. This is driving me crazy.
Well, that's no good.
No, it's not good at all. Just Wing It says, so GB, did you see I got another Wildcat? These things just show up on my porch. No, I didn't know you got it. I wondered what Jason was talking about, man.
It's all you.
Oh, so Sea Mafia said Horizon and Tower, two different companies, so that may have been
Horizon
part of
bought
the strategy.
Tower though, isn't it?
Well, if you
Still separate,
bought
but-
one from Horizon and bought one from Tower, you could get two.
Oh,
Yeah, so that was the
smart
ticket.
man.
He is a very crafty
Smart
guy.
man. All right, that video hopefully should be going live here, guys.
I'm gonna refresh. Nope, still not.
Scheduled 8 p.m. It says 8 p.m. May 5, 2021, 8 p.m., right?
Did you crack your screen?
The screen cover.
Oh,
I've got a cover on it. I need to peel
Okay.
off. Should be good.
I'm refreshing and it's. There it is.
Oh, yep. It's
There it
live.
is.
Check it out.
Oh, but it's not a premiere.
Oh, well, I couldn't do it from my phone. That's okay. Still worth the visit.
Definitely. And he says hint number 2: use different accounts to place orders. He's got it all figured
I
out.
only wanted one. I only needed one.
Yeah.
Of course,
And-
if I had two, I'd have one to fly right now, so maybe the other one wouldn't be
Fair
broken.
All right, guys, click on that link.
Check it out, guys.
Check out
Appreciate
John's
it.
video. If there are any questions, since it's not technically a premiere, if there are any questions at all, let us know. We're gonna wrap things up here in the next 2 minutes. So, cocked, locked, and loaded. Super chats, drop them now.
Any left? I'll fireball your super chatters.
Night.